Welcome back to the Perfect Season Podcast. This is the super amazing podcast that talks about everything, all things sports related, and absolutely nothing to do with milk and cookies. My name is Alex. We're back with week 16 of the Madden 23 NFL, Madden 23 franchise mode as the Miami Dolphins, 14-0 on the year. We are back home facing against the Green Bay Packers, the 85 overall Green Bay Packers. Probably going to be, not going to jinx it, but probably of our last three games that we have to play, probably going to be one of the most difficult of the last three. And with all that being said, let's get right to it. Alright, getting right into the game. Just a little bit of a quick sidebar to say before we really get into this game. I looked into it. Xavier Howard has tied the single-season interception record at 14 with Night Train Lane of the Detroit Lions of the 1950s. 50s or 60s, I want to say. But it's a record that's been standing for a very long time, but we are tied with that, so he just needs to get one more interception over the next three games. Aside from that, Tua is fourth in MVP runnings right now, behind Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, and somebody else. Good strong carry by Chase Edmonds, 11 yards on the carry. Had a fantastic game last week, over 100 yards rushing, 3 touchdowns in total, 2 rushing, 1 passing. We're going to try and see if we can give him the ball a little bit more, but we're also going to throw an interception. That's a bad play. That was a bad play. That was a bad play. That was a really bad play. Wow, that's kind of shocking. Okay. Got the defense out. Aaron Jones on the carry, 5 yards. That's just disappointing. And that's a gain. That's a gain of 10 on the rush after being pushed forward by the defense. First and goal on the 5-yard line. We're gonna try a blitz number 3. It's a pitch, and it's a huge loss of 4, loss of 3. To a second and goal on the 8-yard line. This is also a big game as well, because if we win this game, we lock up the division. We get a playoff spot guaranteed. Home field advantage for the wild card at least. Still hopeful to get first seeding in the AFC to get that first round bye. Now it's 3rd and goal. Let's see if we can hold them to a field goal. The Miami Dolphins defense is first in passing yards allowed at 202. And then, that could have been a huge pick. And we're also first in rushing defense, allowing 51 yards per game. 51 yards rushing per game. So, basically, allowing 253 yards on average. What? Wow. I don't think I've ever seen a fake before in the game. I don't think I've ever seen a fake field goal for a touchdown before. Wow, that was cool. I like that. It didn't work, but I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of cool. There's Gesicki, just get a quick, easy pass. Okay, it's good for 7 yards. We'll get back into this game. We'll definitely get back into this game. We're gonna trust the screen pass, which never really works out for us. Oh, it looked like it worked out for us this time, only because we were able to get the juke. Good for 6 yards, Chase Edmonds. Let's go back to the run. Our run offense has been doing pretty good so far, especially in the past couple games. At least getting 100 yards rushing on the ground multiple times. Let's see if we can pick up the first down. Nope. I thought we were going to be able to get around them. I thought we were going to be able to get around Rashawn Gary. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Okay. Tua gonna throw. I see Tyreek. Nice catch by Tyreek. I thought that was going to be ripped out of his hands. First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Excuse me.
Looking to pass. Tua.
Gesicki. Good for 8. Good for 7 on that play. 4 for 5, 29 yards. Not the world's greatest start that we've had, especially given prior games as well. But just need to start moving. We'll move the ball. Trying to get into the touchdown by the end of the half, hopefully. There's Tyreek going across the middle. That's a huge gain. Past the 50, into the Packers side of the field. Let's see if we can get Edmonds the ball.
You presented it, and you're exactly right. It is tricky because your eye has
It's a moderate gain of 5. It's a gain of 5. 4 rushes, 21 yards. And that's the end of the first quarter. Overall, not one of the best first quarters that we've had, especially in a long time. One of the worst ones that we've had in a long time. Already caused a turnover. Face mask at the end of that play. Yep. And we will be accepting that, getting us even closer to the goal, or to the touchdown.
That wasn't too difficult to spot. You heard the sideline erupting, and the flags came out almost immediately.
Waddle, Hill. Nice. Big catch, gain of 13, and we are right there. We are so close to getting into the end zone here. I see Gesicki in a very risky play. That was a very risky play. Gain of 0, 2nd and 10.
That'll be no better than an incompletion, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now a run.
Okay, that's a gain of 7 on the play. 3rd and 3. Let's see if we can punch it in for the score. I like that. It's a touchdown. Definitely a huge momentum boost after throwing an interception on the first play on a really bad play in almost double coverage to Jalen Waddle. It's my bad. But now we're up 7-0, 12 plays, 90 yards. And we have a Chase Edmonds rushing touchdown to cap off the drive. And we're going to send the ball back to the Packers.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Nice.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Packers offense here coming back out for their 2nd drive. It hasn't gone particularly well.
We're going to try blitz again.
In these conditions, no points
the pitch.
Got to get that offense on track.
Nice by Byron Jones, trying to prove to us why he still deserves to have a spot on this team, even though he doesn't.
To make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit them on those short passes on the perimeter.
Nice pass breakup by Noah Igbenogany. Trying to seal up that cornerback 3 position. Battling for Nick Needham for that available spot. I see Melvin Ingram. Zach Sealer with a huge sack. Loss of 14. 4th and 25. And they're sending out the punt team. Like I said, this is a big game for us. We win this, we win the division. We'll be improved to 15-0, and the Patriots currently are at 3 losses. The Bills are at 4. This is a must-win game, especially because, as you just saw down there, the Patriots did win their game, improving to 12-3 on the season.
And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet?
I absolutely do, because
Tyreek with the huge catch. Gain of 29 yards. Ever since we threw that pick, we have gone 8 for 8 on passing. Absolutely phenomenal. Allowed a total of 1 yard of offense to the Packers. Gesicki is going to walk right into the end zone, uncovered, no resistance at all. Touchdown. And just like that, 14-0 now. Now we're starting to roll a little bit better. Sending the ball back to the Packers. Tyreek Hill, 4 receptions, 64 yards. Currently placed at, I think he's 3rd? I don't know where he is in terms of receiving. He's 6th in the league in receiving yards. tied for third in touchdown receptions. I think that's what happened. Still waiting for that Xavier Howard pick that's going to send him into the record books for all-time interception leader in a season.
You have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more
Ingram. Nice! Big sack against Aaron Rodgers, causing 3rd and 9.
Put some pressure on the defense.
Melvin Ingram in there to get him, and on the season
it's going to go to 2 minutes.
9 sacks for him.
Yep, 2-minute warning.
When you're down a couple of scores like this,
On a big 3rd down opportunity. We stop him here, we're going to have enough time to see if we can try and score again. See if the Packers are able to pick up the 1st down here. And they do. 1st and 10. Aaron Rodgers 3 for 5 for 22 total yards. Oh. Wow.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before.
That's not what I was expecting.
This offense finding its legs.
Not what I was expecting at all.
1st and 10.
Ooh. Okay.
That's
a good throw to Tunyon. Timeout by the Packers, having the computer waste time deliberately. 29 yards to go until they're in the end zone. Aaron Rodgers has unlocked his X Factor.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. That's complete to Cobb.
Gain of 9, and they're causing it. They're going to put the timeout.
Now another timeout called.
Packers have 1 timeout left.
As they get the stoppage with
51 seconds
to go in the 1st half.
20 yards outside of the end zone.
Into the red zone. It's
Come on, Ingram.
And this is caught by Watkins.
Okay. It's gain of 6 on the play.
Inside the 15.
No hurry up offense, which is a little surprising. 28 seconds left.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Come on. Oh! Oh, he got the throw off of that. That should have been a sack. 3rd and 4, 19 seconds left. Let's see if we can kind of get a stop here. Ingram. Oh! 4th and 14. Melvin Ingram's 2nd sack on the day, taking out Aaron Rodgers' legs. Oh, and that's the end. They don't even call a timeout. They could have got the field goal there. So just like that, Miami Dolphins have 3 sacks on the game already. 2 by Melvin Ingram, 1 by Zach Sealer. Defense has been looking really, really good this year, and B, this game. The Packers had 2 opportunities where they could have scored. They had a field goal that they decided to do a fake on, and then that last drive where they could have gotten another field goal, and they just let time run out.
It'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively.
Okay, good stop, good stop. Only a gain of 4. Aaron Jones only rushing on average a little over 3 yards a carry.
Exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around.
Causing 3rd and 2, 3rd and short. All right, let's see if we can stop him here. This looks like a run, but it probably isn't.
And maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And it is a run. Do they get the 1st down? They got the 1st down.
Well,
they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the.
All right, let's go with Ogba.
They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On 1st down,
Emmanuel Ogba, club, Sealer, fumble, recovered by Emmanuel Ogba. He's going. It's a touchdown. Miami Dolphins defensive touchdown. Beautiful turnover leading to a score. 4th sack of the day on Aaron Rodgers. This defensive line is phenomenal right now. Absolutely phenomenal. Sending the ball back to the Packers.
The scoop and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Probably a pitch to the right.
Reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off
nope.
an impressive comeback,
Oh, that's a bad run.
right here, right
Gain of
now.
18 on the play. Aaron Jones now averaging 5 rushing yards per carry.
In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Whoa!
First down is Rodgers. Finds Lazard quickly on the slant. Touchdown, Packers.
Wow. Okay.
Alan Lazard, 57 yards. And the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
The safety should have had that tackle.
And Johnson's extra point up and good. And they'll cut the
Safety
lead
should
to
have that tackle.
21-7.
Packers get the ball. 2 plays, 75 yards.
Donald to send this one away.
We get the ball, try to run it out to the 25-yard line. We do past the 25-yard line, getting it to the 34-yard line, actually. Now we just got to go 66 yards to get a good score. We're going to try and keep the pass tempo going forward, try and null out the effect of that interception.
Sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45.
All right, so whenever I do cross drag, I'm only throwing it to Tyreek out.
First and 10 at the 45. So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
All right, gain of 9 on the play, 2nd and 1. Aaron Rodgers 9 for 12, 136 yards and a touchdown. Still no interception defensively wise. We have a fumble that we did return for a touchdown. Oh, Xavier Howard almost with the pick right there. 3rd and 1.
Down to the ground and incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
This isn't a run. It is a run, but it's a stop by Roquan Davis. A huge stop. And now they're going to send out the punt team. For some reason, I don't trust this. I feel like this is going to be a fake. No? Okay. Go back, go back. Alright, now we get the ball on the 8-yard line. Okay. We're going to commit to the run game now. Jair Alexander, don't allow 30 yards.
And that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Nice gain of 2 after you just run right into the guy.
Gain of a couple. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Okay. I'll take that. I guess he technically wasn't down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work. Tagovailoa are going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Tyreek, he's got room. He's got lots of room. To the 45, that knows out Jair Alexander's X factor. Now we're starting to get the ball rolling a little bit more. We're going to do some safer passes, nothing too crazy.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able
That
to
should be good for 2nd and 1.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Same play.
From the 45 on 2nd
Durham
down.
Smythe, nice catch. Good for the first down. 12 for 14, completed every single pass so far, excluding those 2 interceptions. Haven't thrown the ball to Cedric Wilson so far yet this game. A little surprising. Kind of been our fantastic player. Well, there goes Ced Wilson with the catch. And that's a touchdown. That's all I needed to say. Cedric Wilson hasn't gotten the ball. 42-yard touchdown reception. And the kick is good.
Extra point up and good.
6 plays, 91 yards, 2 minutes, 15 seconds to use. That's all we need. Miami is up 28-7 as we kick the ball off.
Following the touchdown to kick. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense.
All right, our job now is just to hold the Packers offense, not allow any big plays.
Now on 1st down.
Well, there's Gain of 15 right there.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
And just like that, we're now in the fourth quarter. I'm fully expecting the Packers to be more aggressive with their offense.
After this is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
What? Whoa, whoa.
Throw taken in by Watkins here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this.
Javon Holland.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10.
Double coverage, 2 guys going up. That should have been an interception. Should not have been a completed pass.
Now Rodgers.
And then you have a potential interception right there by Noah Igbenogany.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue
2nd and 10.
they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Our plays that are in our favor are man coverage.
It's Rodgers.
Come on. Andrew Van Ginkel with a sack. 3rd and 21.
Sacked by Andrew Van Ginkel. Rodgers now after the sack, he'll lead the
All right, 3rd and really long. We just have to make sure that we don't allow the first down here.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
4th and 6. Gain of 15 yards after getting a big sack. And they're going to go for it as well. We're going to keep to the man. Stay man coverage. Oh, interception by Byron Jones. Can he return this for a touchdown? No, he cannot.
And the Dolphins are going to have great field position here as this is returned.
There you go, Byron. Yeah, good job, man. Increase the value that you are for you to get traded away.
1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll start on the ground with Edmonds.
Not the best run play. It's a loss of 1. Chase Edmonds 10 rushes for 47 yards and a touchdown. Not the best that he's had so far, but that's okay. I mean, we're winning 28-7 right now.
2nd and 10.
Myles Gaskin up the middle, gain of 3.
Midfield and into Green Bay territory. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down.
Nice catch by Cedric Wilson. He's still up. Gain of
37. And now they're in the
I think it was a gain of 12 or a gain of 14. I wasn't really too sure.
Tagovailoa on 1st and
Same, Cedric Wilson open, good for 9 yards.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. To throw again on
Edmonds.
Tua, that's out to the flat for Edmonds.
Pretty good game. Gain of 8 on that pass right there. We're 22nd in total offense. 308 yards on the day. Wow.
On the handoff, it's Edmonds.
Good gain of 3.
Down to about the 17. 3 yards on that last carry.
Same play.
2nd and 7.
Up the middle. Gain of 2 this time, 3rd and 5.
Down to the 15-yard line.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why.
Oh, 2-minute warning. I wasn't even paying attention to the time.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have
We're right on the cusp of scoring again, so we're just going to go ahead and take a shot for the end zone again.
Play of the drive. Going to the air.
Gesicki for a 2nd touchdown on the day. That's another touchdown.
Touchdown Dolphins.
Mike Gesicki.
Mike Gesicki, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter.
35-7. I'll take that. Despite throwing 2 interceptions, we've come back. I made our team look alive. And now we're going to send the ball back off to the Packers. Packers are going to go pass heavy again, see if we can get another takeaway. Hopefully a pick by Xavier Howard. I really want him to get that record.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive.
Okay, incomplete.
Build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about
Aaron Jones up the middle, 10 yards, 1st and 10.
Momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Come on, Aaron, throw the ball downfield.
Jones, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. Got his man complete.
There you go. Only a gain of 5. Packers offense still in no hurry right now.
To throw is Rodgers.
Ogba with a sack! Oh my god.
Down he goes. The Packers gonna
I think
use
that's the
another
6th sack on the day today.
as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on
3rd and 18,
long.
59 seconds to go. Packers have 2 timeouts left. Oh, that could have been a pick by Javon Holland, and they're going for it on a very, very risky 4th and 18 on the 28-yard line. Let's get them on. Let's get them turnover on downs. You know what? We'll take that. 1st and 10, 52 seconds on the 28-yard line. That's prime real estate to score again. And you know that's already what's going to happen.
And the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
Tyreek Hill, fantastic catch to the 4-yard line, gain of 24. Try to see if we can just sneak in the run here. And we can. Chase Edmonds rushing touchdown.
It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Sanders now to add the extra point.
Wow. First passing play on the day was an interception. Packers get the ball, march it down, go for the field goal, but then it's a fake field goal. And then hop, skip, and a jump later. Miami's up 42-7 at home against the Packers. Packers are getting the ball back. 27 seconds, and they're going to choose to run it out. Down at the 20-yard line. Let's see what the Packers do this time. Let's see if they go for a pass play. It seems that they're going to do 2-minute offense on this. Got their wide receivers all out. Aaron Jones, Aaron Rodgers in the backfield. Can we get sack number 7? Out of bounds. Gain of 8 by Robert Tonyan.
Shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence.
Emmanuel Ogba with another sack. 2nd sack on the day.
Emmanuel Ogba picks up his 2nd.
And just like that, game's over. A dominant defensive game. Almost 241 passing yards with 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Tyreek Hill, 6 receptions, 115 yards. Chase Edmonds, 13 carries for 56 yards. Jalen Waddle, 0 receptions for 0 yards. Threw the ball to him twice. Both ended up in interceptions. Yeah. Okay, so we didn't allow a single sack. We only allowed 7 points. We didn't hit 350 total yards of offense, however. But Mike Gesicki now a 90 overall tight end. Still only a star, getting 2 touchdowns. We'll see if he might be able to get the player increase. Christian Wilkins now an 83 overall. Not bad at all. Well, just like that, Week 16 is now over. Miami coming off of a huge win, letting us go to 15-0. Green Bay Packers fall to 9-6. Not too sure what happens, but just like that, AFC East is locked up. Miami is on top. We got 2 games left. Both are divisional games. We have away against the Patriots, at home against the Jets. If we win those games, we go undefeated 17-0, pretty much guaranteed the first overall seed in the AFC heading into the playoffs. And with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. Getting out more Madden videos more frequently. Hopefully we can get the end of this season done by the end of this month. And with all that being said, thank you so much for watching, and see you soon.